Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 116. Let me just adjust that just a bit there. There you go. Hello, I'm Pat Murray. I publish the 𝗕𝗓𝗟𝗧, that's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at DurhamNC.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham. I invite you to click on that link on the DurhamNC Facebook page if you'd like to join me on camera, to shoot the breeze, say hello, promote yourself and/or your business. All of that would be super great. And if you could share this out, that would also be great, because then more people here in Durham can find out what's happening. So starting out with the word page, that is, oh, by the way, the cover story for this month and maybe next month as well. I think I should let it run for 2 months. Different ways that you can get involved with the DurhamNC in terms of the kind of information that you can help provide, explaining how it works, that the fact that it's not a daily newspaper, but instead a monthly paper that has a health page, sports page, different pages. That's how it's set up. So you can read all about it by going to DurhamNC.com and checking out the cover story. Let's go to the word page. That is the government and nonprofit information page, where you can find really great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits, the city of Durham, Durham County, and also North Carolina state of North Carolina, I should say. Okay, let me scroll down to Bull City Strong. And in fact, you can find out all about that by going to, let me scroll down here. Let me find it first, and I'll tell you how to find it. There's so much on this page now. It is just continually growing. Here it is, Durham County Department of Public Health. They are the ones who fund Bull City Strong. Now, Bull City Strong, they're looking to train people who want to work in African-American communities as community health promoters. Love that. So if you're interested, go ahead and sign up for the 5-week training program. Sign up as soon as you can, because I think it's the 29th next week. Wait, not next week. Oh, okay. So Monday after next, that's when they start. Basically, it is a 5-week training program. It's going to be held on Tuesdays and Thursdays from January 20, the last weekend, let's say the last week in January through the last week in February. After you're done with your training, which is all virtual, by the way, it's going to be held on Tuesdays and Thursdays from noon until 1:30, okay? After you faithfully complete that 5-week training, you will receive $500. And then afterwards, if you like, you can get free training at Durham Tech. You can attend their community health worker certification course if you'd like to get certified. So if you're interested in all of that, you can contact Kiara Tompkins or Adele Lynch via email. I do have the links right there, the email address right there on the word page. So go ahead and contact them for more information. Then I have another link you can click to sign up. All righty. Let's see. Oh, the Durham County Libraries, they're open until 8. Bragtown is open until 6. They reopen tomorrow at 9:30, and then Bragtown reopens at 10. And let's see what's happening in the Durham Tech Small Business Center, which is downtown. Now, they do have in-person classes now. They started those back up. Nothing happening today or tomorrow, but you can always take these online classes. They're totally free, and they're really, really great. I've attended, I would say, maybe almost a dozen classes so far. You can sign up and attend, be ready to take some notes. They're really great. And they're offered not just by Durham Tech, but also by community colleges across the state of North Carolina. Let's see what's being offered today, with it being the 16th. Here's one. Now, this one is going to be early this afternoon from 2 until 3. legal considerations for franchising or buying a franchise, trademarks, and copywriting. That's going to be a lot to cover in 1 hour. That's going to be today from 2 until 3. So go ahead and sign up for that as soon as possible. Here's another one from 6 until 8, how to write a business plan. That's really important if you're setting up a business, especially if you're going after money. Here's another one from 6 until 8, budget like a boss. Excellent. So that's going to be today. Those are 3 classes that you can attend online totally for free. Okay, now it looks like SCORE is also going to have a free webinar. So let me scroll down to SCORE, which is the Service Corps of Retired Executives. You can get a mentor. In fact, I think it's Mentor Awareness Month, the month of January. So go ahead and get a mentor. You can talk virtually, in person, however you want to do it. They also have free webinars, and they're live, so you can actually ask questions as you go. So today at 1 o'clock, in just a few minutes, they're going to have a live webinar, The Basics of Money Management. Excellent. Excellent topic. Okay, now let's go to the health page where, of course, I've got your COVID numbers if you're interested in that. Let me tell you what else is happening. Now, I was at W.D. Hill. Shout out to the W.D. Hill crew. They ran another fabulous Dr. King celebration yesterday at was that yesterday? Wait. Saturday at W.D. Hill. So it really went well. And I wanted to give them a shout out, but I also want to point out somebody was there letting us know that North Carolina, they're extending Medicaid, they're expanding Medicaid to cover more people, okay, to help more people. So they're covering more people ages 19 to 64 with higher incomes. So if you just missed getting on Medicaid, then try again, because they just raised the ceiling there. So if you want to go ahead, and I do have a link right there. See that graphic right there. So go to Legal Aid of North Carolina, and they can explain everything and how it works. All righty. What else is on the health page? Oh, Blood Connection's having a blood drive. Let me scroll down. So Blood Connection, with today being the 16th, okay, 2 blood drives. So one crew is going to be at the Durham County Courthouse. In fact, they're there already, and they will be there until 2, 510 South Dillard Street. Look for the bus. They're also going to have a crew at O2 Fitness on Shannon Road from 3:30 until 7. So if you'd like to donate blood, I know they would greatly appreciate that. What else is happening? Let's see. Oh, help is open. Oh, it doesn't feel like a Tuesday, but yeah, help is open until 2. Help is the Health Equipment Loan Program, 4206 North Roxborough Street. You can borrow or you can donate items like wheelchairs, tub transfer benches, knee scooters, canes, etc. So you can definitely check that out. If you missed out on today because you're saying 2 o'clock, I don't have the time right now, they're also open on Fridays from 1 until 5. Okay, let's go to the health events page. Scrolling to the top of the page, clicking on the big blue button. Let's see what support groups are meeting today. Let's see, today's the 16th. Okay. So, Kids Can, Tweens and Teens. Today's meeting is hybrid. This is for young people ages 11 to 18 whose parents or guardians or grandparents have been diagnosed with cancer. So in person, they're meeting at the Duke Cancer Center, 20 Duke Medicine Circle, but you can also join via Zoom if you can't make it, or if the parent can take them to Duke. So basically, you learn about cancer, what your parent or loved one's dealing with, how you can get some resources for yourself. It's very difficult, I know. So you learn about the effects on families, which you already know. Also, the children can learn self-care skills. I should say young people, not children. But anyway, you can Click to register your loved one, your young loved ones, and also you can get the Zoom link so they can attend via Zoom from 6:30 until 7:30. Okay, also today at 7 o'clock, another virtual meeting run by Duke, the African American Dementia Caregiver Support Group. So if you're caring for someone with dementia, Alzheimer's, whatever, you need care also, learn what to do for yourself and also your loved one so that both of you are healthy. Also, happening today and run by Duke from 7:30 until 8:30, the Duke Cancer Patient Support Program. They're running a virtual parenting with cancer support group. And this is for parents, guardians, and caregivers of children and teens with cancer. And get some resources, share some stories, get some support, etc. Now tomorrow, just to let you know in advance, the Metastatic Cancer Support Group meeting for women, that will be virtual starting at 3 tomorrow. I'll remind you about that tomorrow. Okay. Oh, wait, did I miss one? I sure did. Tomorrow from noon until 1, the Daughters Concerned for Aging Relative Support Group, they will also be meeting virtually. And you don't literally have to be a daughter, but someone caring for someone in your family who's got aging issues, dementia, stroke, Alzheimer's, etc. All righty. Now let's go to the Senior Scope page and let's see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life, 406 Rigsby Avenue, free membership, free parking, great place to hang out if you're older, 55 and up. Let's see. Let me check my notes. Oh, they'll be celebrating the life of the very Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. today from 1 until 3. You do have to register. Let me scroll down to that. So it's called the MLK Day celebration. Of course, they were closed yesterday, so they're holding it today from 1 until 3 in the lower commons. You do need to call real quick. See if you can call real quick because it starts at 1. Call 919-688-8247, extension 110. See if you can slip in there. Now, while you're calling and registering for things, if you need SNAP, definitely while you're calling, register for tomorrow's More in My Basket. This is where you learn how to sign up for free SNAP benefits. You get help signing up for SNAP, which is the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. Call, make an appointment, and then they will be talking with people between 9 and noon, helping them to sign up with SNAP. Okay. Also, you can register for Painting with Police, which is going to be tomorrow from 12:30 until 3 in the art studio. You're painting with police officers. You're having fun. You're talking shop, talking about things that are concerning you in your community, and basically just hanging out and doing some art. Also, now you don't have to register for this one, but it's letting you know on Thursday, Rosita Stevens-Holsey will lead a conversation about Pauli Murray, the great lawyer, professor, Episcopal priest, civil rights pioneer. By the way, Ms. Stevens-Holsey is Pauli Murray's niece. This should be a really nice event. It's going to be Thursday, 1 until 2:30. You don't have to register for that, just show up. All righty. Now let's go to the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page. And let's see what's on the docket, shall we? Scroll down to 16. Okay, in about 15 minutes, New Visions of Africa restaurant, they'll be having their grocery giveaway. They're located at 1306 Fayetteville Street. They're served by the 5 and the 5K bus right next door to W.D. Hill Recreation Center. In fact, if you're driving, go around and park in the W.D. Hill parking lot. They have 2 lots, upper and lower. See if you can fit onto the upper lot so that you don't have to walk down those really steep stairs while carrying a box of groceries. So it starts at 12:30. Get there as soon as possible because there's a little paperwork. They want to know how many, how big your family is so they can give you enough food to last for the week. And also they need to know how many kids you have and older people. All righty. And then New Visions from 3 until 6. They'll be giving away prepared meals for people who are hungry, in need. So just stop by if you need to do that. RTP Uncorked, they're leading the weekly Boxyard Run Club. So this will be a 3-mile run through Research Triangle Park from 5:30 until 7:30. I don't think it's going to rain later, so just dress warmly though. So all paces are welcome. The run begins and ends at Boxyard RTP, 900 Park Offices Drive, right off of Highway 54. You meet up on the grass by Leroy's Tacos, and that is to the left of the stage. Okay, I hope I gave you the time, 5:30 to 7:30. Okay, now if you are a jazz musician, or you'd like to be a jazz musician, drummer Thomas Taylor, he's heading up the third Tuesday Jam at Sharp 9 Gallery, which is near Fayetteville Road and Martin Luther King Parkway. That's going to be this evening, 5:30 until 7:30. Now, basically, this is where musicians and also students get together and they learn the music of a particular artist. So today's featured artist is the late, great Wayne Shorter, one of my favorite sax players of all time. So let's see. So Thomas Taylor's going to be on drums, and then Maya Kronfield on piano, Jason Furman on bass. They're going to be like the rhythm section, and then everybody can join in and play the music of Wayne Shorter. Tickets are $10 for adults and then $5 for students, and I have the link so you can get your ticket. They're going to have Black and Brown Ballet class at the Hayti Heritage Center, which is on the corner of Fayetteville and Lakewood Streets, upstairs in the Baba Chuck Davis dance studio. So starting at 6:30 and going until 8, they start with stretches and whatnot, and then they go with the traditional ballet technique. You have to be at least age 12. You can be a beginner or an intermediate ballet dancer. There's a $10 fee, and I have more information on their Facebook page. I got the link to it. Harris Beverage is the site of the Durham Toastmasters meeting. This is where you get to learn how to speak in front of people. If that scares you, maybe you want to check it out and learn how to talk in front of people. It's really fun. Harris Beverage is the host. It's a free event, and it's from 6:30 until 8. So Harris Beverage is at 1305 Hillsborough Road. It must be hard to find because it says here, turn between the hot dog and Wendy's. You could also attend via Zoom if you'd like to do that. And again, it's from 6:30 until 8 this evening. Don't Waste Durham. They're going to have their boomerang bag sewing party where volunteers get together and make bags out of donated cloth. This is where you make, so from 6:30 until 8, they go to So Crafty, which is downtown. Shout out to Tony. And basically, you make these bags, and then with permission from certain stores, the bags are dropped off so that people don't have to always use those one-time, one-use only plastic bags, which is kind of wasteful, trying to get away from that. So if you're good at ironing or using a sewing machine, the boomerang bag sewing party is held from 6:30 to 8. You click on the link, and then you can choose which hour you can volunteer to help out. And if you have a cloth to give away, they will probably take it. Okay, High Wire Brewing in Golden Belt, 800 Taylor Street. They have their weekly ping pong tournament. So if you love table tennis, that's where you want to be tonight, 6:30 until 8:30. Marvis Fun's going to have her Stay Well virtual line dance class, and that is going to be from 7 until 8 on Zoom. And of course, it's free and fun. They're going to have the Trivia Night Challenge at the Durham Food Hall, which is on Foster Street, right across the street from Durham Central Park, from 7 until 8:30. It's free to enter, but it is a collection of eateries. So you're going to smell food. You probably want to buy some. It's up to you. The Tuesday Blues Jam is going to start at 7 o'clock at the Blue Note Grill. And don't worry about an amp. If you play guitar or bass, use one of their amps. You can sign up as soon as you get there, play some blues, sing some blues, or just listen to some blues, and you can dance to some blues as well. Free admission. Blue Note Grill is at 709 Washington Street. Okay, there's going to be a Durham City Council regular meeting tonight from 7 until, I should say, 10-ish. Sometimes they go as late as midnight. Now, I do have their agenda on the legal page if you want to see what they'll be talking about. So you can watch in person and attend, I should say, in person at City Hall. If that doesn't work, there's all kinds of different ways. You can watch on Twitter and YouTube, Facebook, Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, Roku, Spectrum Channel 8, all of that. And Google Fiber, Channel 8 also. So it starts at 7 o'clock, and you can attend, like I said, in person or online. Okay, there's going to be a co-working meeting at Frontier tomorrow. Now, these next few items are being held tomorrow, the 17th. So from 9 until 4, Anna Young, she's the founder of Buddy Brand Inc. She'll be leading this informal meeting for people who work and run businesses from co-working spaces. That should be fun. It's going to be held at Frontier, 800 Park Offices Drive, the same complex as Boxyard RTP. Now, it's National Hiring Month at AutoZone, so if you love cars and you love retail, so you want to work at a place that sells car parts in a retail setting, then check this out. The local Durham AutoZones, they're looking to hire retail sales associates, managers in training, and also commercial drivers. So they offer both part and full-time medical coverage, 401k savings programs, tuition reimbursements, 20% discounts, and more. Wow. So you can apply at 4215 University Drive, A4, tomorrow between 9 and 6. Okay. Bell Yeager, Free Will Baptist Church, they're going to have their food giveaway tomorrow from 10 until noon. They're located at 128 East Cornwallis Road, but they start lining up way before 10 o'clock. So just head over there as early as you can, and they give away really great groceries. Okay, let's see. Oh, Catholic Charities, and they run the Durham Community Food Pantry, 2020 Chapel Hill Road, in between the new Lincoln Community Health Center and the Scrap Exchange. So between 10 and 1, you can go there, talk to a social worker, get some nice groceries, but also let them know if you need things like diapers. Now, they were out of the pull-ups. I noticed last week, they were out of the pull-ups between the ages of newborn and toddler, but they did still have adult pull-ups, and that, or adult, what do they call, depends for people who are incontinent and adults. Now, they might have the kiddie pull-ups by now, I don't know, but let them know if you need them, and hopefully they'll have them, they'll be able to give you some. Okay, let's see. That's pretty much it. Oh, wait, Matt Laird will be playing some nice jazzy sounds at Boxyard RTP tomorrow from noon until 2 during the Here and There free live concert series. All right, I think that's pretty much it. Put my iPad over here. Let's check the weather. I guess it's winter because it's 39 degrees right now. It's raining ever so lightly, at least here on. Actually, it stopped raining. So hopefully it stopped raining around where you are. So it's supposed to be like drizzling around town, 39, only going up to 41. I shouldn't say only because I checked Chicago's weather. I'm from Chicago. It's 1 degree in Chicago. So I shouldn't say only 41. Wow. So it's 41 here. And then let's see. It looks like it'll be raining lightly to mid-afternoon and then cloudy the rest of the afternoon. Tomorrow, 37 and sunny. With that, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow tomorrow's show is going to be pre-recorded. I have a luncheon date, so to speak. So I'll see you tomorrow, pre-recorded at noon. Ciao for now.